And it just, when I got my first job, it really inspired me to keep going, like even stronger. I know the point that you guys are at right now. I really do. Your age, I remember it perfectly. Some things I don't. My teachers reminded me that you would never come in on time. I was like, really? I thought I was always on time. And I wasn't. So what I want you guys to focus on, and you'll see where I'm going with this right now. Focus on being on time, on being attentive, and being respectful. And by respectful, I mean don't be tying your shoe make sure your shoes don't come undone, your shoelaces. Don't be tying them while your teacher's teaching you, showing you choreography, because I saw a couple, you guys were taking your time literally. This person, I don't know who it was, and you guys are just looking around and just tying your shoe, taking your time. Please don't do that, because if you do, when you grow up, that's the etiquette that you're going to have. Trust me, you are. And there's a lot of dancers that are coming up right now that have no professional etiquette whatsoever. Okay? They don't warn that they're not going to come. They don't, you just need to give notice of what you're doing if you're going to do a job. Does that make sense? So if you know in advance that you're not going to be able to make it somewhere, or like to rehearsal or a job, you call your agent, you call your whoever hired you. And in class, if you're going to go to class, you're going to be late or you're not going to make it, you make sure you tell them. If you know a day before, you tell them that day before. Okay? That's professional etiquette. And that's what I want you guys to learn. That's why we have these intensives, I think, and I'm going to be holding my own in June. And Christina's going to be helping me out. We had Jamie Goodwin. We're going to have Gev. Do you guys remember Gev? Season? Okay. I just worked with him on tour. I just got off tour with Ballroom with a Twist. Ballroom with a Twist. Working with him and Jamie, Jonathan Platero, and did I say Jamie?
Yeah.
No, not Jamie. Randy. I don't know if you guys remember Randy.
Randy Strong.
Yeah. She's going to be in my intensive as well. And Anya from season 3. She was. You guys remember her, the ballroom? So you can dance with Anya. She's one of my really good friends. So she's going to be there as well. She's going to be teaching that in June. And it's just, that's why we have this, so that we can teach you how to grow up to be professionals and have good etiquette. Not that your families aren't teaching you that. I'm sure they are. But I want you to know how important it is to be attentive and respectful. Because if you're not, to be honest, all you're going to do is be pushed aside. Yep. Nobody's going to want to work with you, to be honest. Yeah, you yourself will never be respected either, or taken seriously. Does that make sense to the little ones? So please just be attentive, pay attention, try to grasp as much as you can. Don't chew gum. Today I had to take someone's gum out and throw it out. Don't chew gum, because it's not just for our benefit. It is rude, but you can choke. First and foremost, you can choke, and gum is sticky. Yeah, so he's gonna get stuck there. Okay. You guys did really well. Anything that you guys felt was hard to grasp or learn? I know you guys said that it was something new, a way of moving. Have you guys ever tried to move flow like that? Yeah? Yes or no? No? Sometimes not really. Yeah, okay. So what is the style that you guys do on the East Coast? What is more of the style that you guys do around here?
Jazz.
Sharper competition, yeah. One thing I want you guys to know, and I'm sure
Manina.
Manina will agree, is competition dancing is your training to becoming a pro, but you need to get rid of it after you're done with the studio or competition. You need to set it aside. Your tricks, try to develop them into not being so sharp in competition. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Because if you go into an audition and you go in with 5, 6. You know what I mean? You're just not going to be taken seriously. You're not going to look mature. Does that make sense? You need to look mature.
Give him
As
an example.
From here down, it can be whack down, you know? That's the difference between immature, mature type of thing. Cool? So try to grasp as much as you can.